Hi, my name is Jessica Nyao. I'll be giving a brief overview of the project I worked on, which is a web application that enables users carry out basic tasks of registering, logging in, and creating orders consisting of multiple products, which each order these users create. A notification is sent through SMS and email, giving the user details of the items ordered. The technologies used are Sales.js for the back end, React.js for the front end, Amazon Simple Email Service for sending email to the user, and Twilio for sending SMS to the user. Why Sales? Sales is a framework built on Node.js to allow developers write scalable applications in JavaScript. It's an MVC framework that organizes applications into three interconnected components, which are the models, controllers, and models, views, and controllers. It also uses Express for handling HTTP requests, and it's compatible with any front end technology and database. Why React? React is a JavaScript library for building lightweight user interfaces. It's declarative, it's component based, and it also utilizes virtual DOM, which gives it an upper hand in terms of speed, to mention a few. So let's dive into the code. This is the registration component where a new user registers. After filling the form and clicking on the submit button, the onSubmit function is triggered, which in turn triggers a Redux action that fires an Axios request, sending the user details to the server. So this is the user controller where the user details submitted through the form are used to create the user's account if the details are valid. So the login component works in a similar manner. Then next is the shop component. This component is responsible for rendering the items to be selected by the user. Through an array of objects returned by a reducer, that's this reducer. So after rendering the object, when a user clicks on an object, a function is fired, the handle add function is fired to, which sets or stores that item in the local storage for use by other components. Next is the cart component where the selected items are rendered. So as we can see here, this component gets the items from the local storage and renders it to the user so that it can be submitted for creation. So this is the laptop component, which creates the orders submitted by the user through the cart component. After creating the item, an email is sent to them, confirmation email, and also a confirmation SMS is sent. I'll give a demonstration of how the operations are carried out on the web app. So you can see that the user is already logged in. I'll log out and I get redirected to the home page because non-authorized users are not allowed to access the cart component. So I'll register a new user. User has been created successfully, so I'll log in with the details just created. So I've been redirected to the shop component and the user's initials has been set. Now I can select the items I want to order. When I go to the cart component, I see those selected items. So now I can check out. You can see that the order has been created. Now that the order has been created, a notification will be sent to the user through SMS and email. But an email will be sent to only users that are registered or have a verified email under my account, because the account I'm using now is a trial version, so I'm not allowed to send email to just any email address. Thank you for listening.